Welcome back to 843 TV, here from the Canterfield of Bluffton, and joining us is our special chef, executive chef here, Michael Mulcahy. He is just delighting us with such wonderful meals and giving us a little taste of what the residents get to experience here. So Michael, it's time for dinner.
Yep, this would be a simple dinner. Dinner tends to be on the lighter fare. The lunch meal service is heavier, whether it be meatloaf, mashed potatoes, like I said before, fried chicken, macaroni, cheese, that type of thing. This dinner is a lighter fare. This is what I call the chef's wrap. There is diced grilled chicken in here, hard-boiled egg, cheddar cheese, romaine lettuce, and the honey mustard dressing. And it's a simple flour tortilla wrap.
And look what I have.
And then
Some
those are
homemade
our fresh fried
I've been
chips.
admiring them all through the segment, and I'm going to have them when we get off camera. You know that,
So
don't
basically,
you?
we'll just
But
wrap
look at
this up like
it's
a burrito.
Delicious. It's every fresh. And I want to mention, all the ingredients are fresh here, and you use local resources. And who would they be?
I use, that is new this year, right down the street. It's River Brand Farms. I get peaches, green beans, zucchini, squash, blackberries, banana peppers. Anything he possibly has, I buy from him right over there. Tomatoes, heirloom tomatoes, which is a big hit with the residents right now. Fantastic tomatoes, corn on the cob, everything I can get from him I get. But
Wow.
yeah, it's really nice to have them that close, less than a mile down the road.
Fresh, and you're supporting
Yes.
local businesses, so you're not sending out
Yes.
for traditional food
there's
and things are coming frozen.
There's an expression, farm to table, and that's what here you are having that, and that's very special as well. So this looks delicious. I think we need to come for lunch, dinner, and breakfast.
This would be a typical lunch setup.
Wow, that looks great.
You
Okay,
mentioned-
I'll let you have them now.
Yeah,
I've been the keeper of the chips.
and then just some house chips. And then if somebody doesn't want the chips, I mean, obviously we have side of fruit whenever they would need it. So.
And you mentioned dinner is on the lighter side, which
Yes.
really is actually a better way to eat, isn't that correct? And not have a heavy meal later in the day.
It is. It is. They'll tend to eat the heavier lunch, and then dinner. They'll come down, have their lighter dinner, and then have dessert, and they will conversate for quite some time.
Dessert. Now we haven't
Yeah.
talked about that.
Dessert.
Share with
That's
us
a
a
good
little
one.
bit about what you might serve.
Like I mentioned, I had stumbled upon the farmer down here, and he brought in some fresh blackberries, and I made a blackberry dump cake, and that was gone. I mean, it was that and a little bit of ice cream, and they went nuts over it. So the peaches will be next. I'll do a peach cobbler, anything possible like that. But yeah, we do. I mean, 90% of the food that comes out of this kitchen is made from scratch. So it's definitely a plus. It's always production back there in the kitchen. So it's.
So what other? Okay, so since it's a lighter fare at dinner time, what would be other popular meals that you get?
Like Friday night, we can go for pizza, and we do the dough in house. The sauce is made in house.
Wow, I got to come for that, by the way. Homemade pizza you don't get very often.
So yeah, we do that, and that in a salad. They'll go for that. Other lighter fares for dinner could be as simple as a trio plate, which is chicken salad, egg salad, tuna salad on a bed of greens. Served with fresh veggies and some crackers. That's one of the popular ones at night. They'll eat that, and then they're happy. They're not weighed down. They don't eat and then want to go to sleep.
Sure,
So,
of course.
they can hang out for a while.
They can stay active.
But it is a healthy choice. In fact, that's what they say for us,
Sure.
all ages, to do
Yeah.
as we get older.
So that's worked out. That's worked out for the best.
Now, you have some special events, I understand. Share
We
with
do.
us a little about those.
The last one we had was the 4th of July, and that was all residents and family invited to come out and join and just enjoy the atmosphere of Canterfield. We grill out front and then set up a buffet inside because it was 100 degrees outside. But we grilled out and got everybody, family and friends in here to enjoy the afternoon. Mother's Day brunch with residents and family invited. Easter as well, and then I'm sure once we get towards Christmas we'll do Santa brunch, that kind of stuff, and then I'm pretty sure we'll get into theme nights, Italian night or an Asian night, that kind of stuff. So
that'll be some fun stuff. How has that turnout been with the families coming?
Really, really well. I think we did close to 80 on the 3rd of July was our cookout. So yeah, it was a good turnout.
And interesting with families. How close are the families to the parents who are staying
we have
here?
some. I know that there are some visiting now. They're as far away from here as Texas.
Oh wow!
So they just came in. They're in town for the week. There are some that are local that are here every day to visit family and friends for lunch. So
I think it's important to point out for folks who are watching and might be considering some options, that we're located, Canterfield of Bluffton is located in a world-class area with
Yes.
Hilton Head very close by. You've got Savannah nearby, Beaufort. So there's a
Charleston.
lot, Charleston, so many places to come and enjoy the area.
Yes, it is. And I also want to, I've heard it's in assisted living and a memory care facility as well. And that's very important to understand. As our parents are aging, we want to make sure they're in safe environments and that we know they're well cared for. And when walking through the doors today, I have to say, the staff, everybody is very friendly, but you sense a level of security that I think, says a lot about the facility. So, it's been
Very
really
welcoming
delightful to
and helpful.
visit.
So as we wrap up this segment
Sure.
today, Michael, share with us anything else you feel like you'd want the residents, the family members to know if they're considering Canterfield as an option.
It's like I said, it's 90% scratch. It is not out of can to make it hot and then serve it. It's very personalized, and I visit with residents daily, whether it be at breakfast or lunch or dinner. I will stop out and see what they thought of the meal that they had that day, or what they're looking forward to, or what's their favorite thing that they have had, so that I when I write the menus, I can make sure I include that on the menu. So we do pay close attention to resident needs and wants. There's very, very important to us. So.
Well, I want to thank you so much. It's been delightful to spend
Absolutely.
time in your kitchen. Thank you, all the beautiful ingredients. I want to thank Canterfield also. So we want to thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time. This is TV, 843 TV.
Where communities come to speak.